No idea.
Ah, Miss Tempe?
Well, this is the address Mr. Bellamy left me.
Well, someone's obviously got it wrong.
Well, it is the old Royal Infirmary. Well, but perhaps they meant the new one.
Has anyone tried the door?
Wait, we're definitely in the wrong place.
Maybe there's a number we can try.
Yes, there is a number.
Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Well, we are so sorry to trouble you. We are from the Mill Health Center.
What are you doing out in the open? It isn't safe.
We are supposed to be going on a team-building exercise.
Get inside! Now! Before they find you!
Sure, she has an axe. Perhaps we are in the wrong place.
Which one of you is Bellamy?
He won't be joining us today.
Fine. Apologies. Not the friendliest welcome. We are pleased to see you.
We really are.
Yeah.
Kit and Frankie, they'll be your guides. You do as they say, you obey their instructions, and maybe you won't die.
What's happening?
I think this is all part of the team-building exercise.
Oh, you mean it's like a role play? Oh, heaven help us. Come on, Aston.
Zombie apocalypse. The end of the world.
Hey.
Zombie apocalypse.
You are kidding, yeah?
Do you think Howard knew what he was signing us up for?
Actually, yes. Mr. Bellamy spent many hours making sure we had exactly the right team-building event. And I, for one, well, I think we should have a little more faith in his judgment.
Well, he knew. And he knew that this team is something special. This team can save humanity.
All six of us.
So Kit and Frankie will be recording today's historic events. Succeed or fail, posterity will know exactly what happened here today. And that success or failure depends on how well you work as a team. Right, I need 2 squad leaders. You. 2 missions, 2 teams.
That was round your arm.
Lose this in your dad.
Don't lose it.
Well, I'm sorry, I do not understand.
If a zombie grabs your tag, then you're out of the game.
What? But there are actual zombies?
Yes, there are real zombies. 10 months ago, a deadly virus escaped from a clandestine research facility. The effects, as you know, were devastating. The zombie plague took out North America, then it spread around the world. London fell in April, Birmingham 2 weeks later. Leatherbridge held out longer than most, but that's due to the efforts of one man, Professor Jenkins.
This is absurd.
Professor Jenkins was a great man. His research team, based here in the old Southern Royal Infirmary, retro-engineered both a vaccine and an anti-serum. When he knew the end was approaching, he hid them both here within the walls of this very building. His last coded message to the militia.
That's us.
His last message before
So, what happened to him?
he was eaten by junior members of his own research team.
Sorry. Sorry.
Right, your squad must recover the anti-serum. Here. You must find the vaccine. Be careful out there.
Duke of Edinburgh's Award, silver. You have to orientate the map.
I know where we are. You know, this whole thing, it's truly wonderful.
What was that? I thought I heard something. It's in the trees. It's coming.
Well, I am not frightened.
You should be. Evil, brain-sucking, shuffling undead hordes.
She's right, you know, Mrs. Tenley. The only way to save yourself is by decapitation or by smashing their brains to pulp.
I didn't say that.
With what?
Pulp, Mrs. Tenley. Pulp.
You can't actually hit them.
You said that.
They could be anywhere.
I'll keep an eye out.
How'd you kill a zombie? Yeah, it's a bullet through the head, isn't it?
They're just guys, yeah? You're meant to run.
I don't run from zombies.
Is this really necessary?
Just a bit of role play, Heston. Howard obviously thought it'd be good for team morale or something.
Well, why can't we just go for a nice stroll in the countryside? I don't think zombies adds anything to the experience.
Okay, look, I'm team leader, all right? And I say that we find this anti-serum or whatever it's called.
Squad leader.
Got the map the wrong way around.
Back that way.
Back that way.
Sid, you seem pretty confident you can take on the legions of undead hordes.
I think I can handle myself. So, how many years at drama school does it take before you can hunt zombies for a living? Sorry, I was only joking. Sorry.
Eyes on the prize, soldier. Focus.
Sure.
Get with the team.
No, I'm with you. Team Jimmy, 100%. Focused. So, rumour, yeah? Anything you want to say at this point? You're talking to the future, by the way.
Hello, future.
You got a good team. Your life's in their hands.
I'm new.
But they're solid, right?
Against zombies? I doubt it.
Squad leader,
Yeah, what?
think you might want to call them back and have another look at that map?
Guys. Guys, everyone!
Your leader's found the next clue.
Well done, Dr. Clay. Oh! It is a Chinese puzzle box.
What's that got to do with zombies?
You know, my cousin had such a box.
So this Professor Jenkins, or whatever he's called, he's holed up in a hospital surrounded by flesh-eating walking dead.
Right.
And he needs to hide the magic potion.
The vaccine and the anti-serum, yeah.
Yeah, so the first thing he does is put a secret message inside the fancy Chinese puzzle box thing, and then he sneaks out of the building.
Narrowly avoiding the ravening horde.
Exactly. To put the box here for us to find.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Run. Back to the building, bring the box. Run for your lives. Run!
Quite certain.
You saw a zombie.
I know what I saw.
You have the next clues?
I thought you said your cousin had one of those things.
They said they have, but I can't remember how to open it.
Heston, just push that.
Right now I remember.
That's cheating!
Right. All right, we have to go back outside.
Use the back door. Kit and Frankie will show you the way. I'll hold them off!
Okay. Right. This must be the next challenge.
So, to reach the flask, you need to build a bridge using only materials you find around you.
Like these plastic barrels someone's left here next to those planks.
Or a conveniently placed rope.
Oh, something just moved. Up there, look, behind there.
Okay, so we should crack on then. Anyone got any ideas?
Well, obvious is your basic suspension bridge.
Careful. You all right?
Zombies can't cross running water, so we should be safe on the other side.
What if there are zombies on the other side?
Hang on a minute. Isn't that witches? I mean, the nut crossing running water business. Never mind. Zombies it is.
Well, what shall we do, Dr. Clay?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't we just lash all this together?
Yeah, fine, whatever.
I really think we should have gone with my suspension bridge idea, but, well, with teamwork, you've got to let other people have a go. I'll let them experiment with that for a while. I think we may be here for some time.
Hope the zombies don't get here soon.
Well, yes. Oh, no, it is very exciting. Even Dr. Clay is getting stuck in. It is a wonderful example of teamwork. However, Dr. Clay and Dr. Veer have no experience in bridge building. That bridge is not going to work.
So how's it going? Should we try my suspension bridge?
There's no need. Rumour thought of a much better idea.
It's a pontoon, a floating bridge.
Very good.
Ready?
Do it.
Okay. Sure?
Come on, leader.
Oh, right, careful.
It's moving a little bit.
Good. It's good, good.
Moving.
It'll be fine. Well done.
That's not going to work, is it?
Oh, he of little faith. Well, this is, it is truly shocking. All right. Right, we need to put that end and that end on the bank. We need to put these two barrels in the middle. We make a T. Huh?
Yeah, obvious.
All right. Well, let's get this show on the road. All right. I know what I am doing, Dr. Clay, because you have to make... Slowly. Don't care how you go. Right, put it in, slow. Okay, all right, keep hold of it, don't let it go. Yeah, right. Hold on tight, I do not want to fall into this water. That should be secure. Back off, reverse. Right, well, I believe this will work.
Thank you, Mrs. Tenby. Oh, sturdy.
Doesn't feel like there's anything in it. Empty.
Watch out! Watch out!
Run! Run!
It's coming!
Whoa!
It's a zombie!
Congratulations, all of you. You have survived the first test. Fortunately, I have secured a supply of provisions to give us the energy we will need for the challenges the afternoon will bring.
Lunchtime.
This way, everybody.
Very civilized.
For an apocalypse.
You're really not into this, are you, Jimmy?
No, because it's stupid.
No, stupider than half the other things we do. The health and safety, the prescription audits, the form filling.
Partners meetings.
Yeah, probably.
No, definitely.
It's the burden of leadership, Jimmy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It was amazing. We couldn't do it this year because
Right.
of money issues and trying to get the zombie thing going, but last year...
Yeah, well, I have never been.
Is this Edinburgh?
Every single theatre in the whole of the city and every hall or gym or church, anywhere that you can find room for a stage and audience, really, just packed with wonderful, wonderful shows. We did a transgender Othello in modern English. Martine was...
That's another world, Kit. We have a mission here and now.
Yes. Sorry.
I can't wait to get home. Hot bath, pizza in front of the telly with the kids.
How old are the kids?
14, 15. So, squad leader, are you going to lead us?
That's more of a team thing, isn't it?
No, someone's got to take charge. What are your priorities?
Family and work.
And?
What about human civilization?
Just a bit of role play, Hester. Come on.
Forget human civilization. I mean, this may just be role play, but you brought us here.
Well, technically it was Sir Howard that made the booking.
Well, he's not around anymore. Someone has to step up.
Okay, point taken.
So, are we going to save civilization or not?
Okay. You're right. We have a mission. The future of human civilization and the mill is in our hands. So as your squad leader, I say that we will achieve our objectives today.
Listen up, everybody. Time to move out. I want to see that teamwork, guys. The next stage takes us deep into zombie territory. You will have to rely on each other. So follow your guides and bring me back those miracle cures. Yes. Come on, Lisa.
Okay, the antiseram's behind this door.
There's groaning coming behind me.
But we have a problem.
What?
There's only room for 3 people in this room.
What?
Some will have to sacrifice themselves.
Heston, you're nearest.
What?
Great leadership.
I don't want to die.
Heston, it's for the team.
I thought you were my friend.
Just do it.
See you later.
It's a far, far better thing I do than I've ever done. It's a far, far better rest I go to than I've ever known. There you go. Well done. So, how long have you been a zombie?
Oh, I'm new.
Are you?
Yeah.
Very confident.
Oh,
You
really
really seem to know what you're doing. No, I think you've got a future.
Thank you.
Honey, you shouldn't undersell yourself,
Are you
honestly.
scared?
This one is mine. You get yourselves inside the X-ray room.
Mrs. Tembe.
Yeah, go before I change my mind.
We won't forget you, Mrs. Tempe.
Go! Stop! This is the day of the Lord God of hosts. The day of vengeance. That he may avenge him of his adversaries. Yeah. And the sword shall devour, and it shall be sentient and made drunk with their blood. Be gone, spawn of Satan!
Way to go, Mrs. Tempe.
Do you think she'll hurt him?
Yeah, quite possibly.
Hang on. You said there was only room for 3 of us.
It's in the script. I had to say that. Well, someone has to sacrifice himself for the team.
Okay, so what now?
We are in a dangerous situation. That's the vaccine. No! It is death to step beyond the blue line. This is the old X-ray room. Everything inside the circle is radioactive. Can't you see the signs?
Yeah, but the thing is, X-rays are not actually that dangerous, so... Oh, okay, fine. Everything beyond the blue line, your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice.
So, what do we do? Ropes and stuff.
Great, there's always ropes and stuff.
Okay, so we can't cross over the rope, but we've got to get the anti-serum up and out without spilling it.
I've got the flask ready.
Okay. I think I've done this before. Scout camp or something.
Scout camp? Really?
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago now.
Okay, so what do we do?
I think this is it. If you move around the circle a little bit further, Frankie, if you come over here, I think this This is it. Everyone has a piece of rope.
Sounds good.
Okay, come on, let's do this.
All right.
I don't get it.
It's not right.
So tell me how I'm supposed to do it.
I can't tell you, can I? The whole point is that you have to work it out for yourselves.
Yeah, which is what I'm doing. Okay. So who's got the best arm? Me. Fine. So the plan is to throw the flask into the bucket, let it sink to the bottom, fill with vaccine, and then drag it back out of the circle.
That's not how you're meant to do it.
Yeah, I still reckon I could do it.
All yours, Jimmy. I'll go for it for toffee.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's really clever. No one's ever done it like that before. I usually have to show them how to do it and then make them promise not to tell Martine.
Isn't Marty in the box?
Oh, yes.
So why don't you just tell her that you don't want to do this anymore?
Who says I don't want to do this?
Come on. Make-believe zombies or Edinburgh Festival. Reenacting.
Well, this stuff pays quite well, actually, and we need the money.
You need to live a little.
Get in! Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull the ropes tight, but not too tight.
Taut?
Taut, exactly that. Okay, so Frankie, you and I are going to pull it taut. Okay, just release it a little bit. That's it. And once it's in the air, Bruma, you're going to start pulling it towards you gently. Okay, here we go. On three. 3, 2, 1.
Now lift it gently, because when it comes...
Oh!
Now if you get to the top, and then I'll bring the... Yeah, nice. I'll gently...
Pull in.
All right, that's it.
A bit more slack.
Okay,
Not too much.
Gently.
Okay.
Gently. You got it?
I got it.
Brilliant. This
Yes!
Great teamwork, guys. I'm ready.
Hey! Got it!
Yes! Champion!
Champion zombie busters.
Champion! Who got it in the bucket, though?
Brilliant.
Frankie!
Run for it! All right. Put it down.
Tell Frankie I want to his children! Run!
Don't get out of
That way!
Well, Dr. Carter and I we have been killed by zombies.
Right.
Well, I was just checking that everything is running smoothly with the lockups.
Yeah, nobody died.
Okay.
What's that, a vaccine?
Anti-serum.
Brilliant.
Go Team Mill.
It's not over yet! To me, it's your only chance!
All right, look, Howard believed in us, so let's do this for Howard, for the mill, for mankind. Yes. All right? Okay, watch this. Go on, Jim! Yes!
I guess we saved the world, then, eh?
You know, when you lot turned up, I thought you were the most cynical, dysfunctional, disorderly rabble we'd ever seen.
That it sounds like us.
Now look at you. The world is a safe place once more, and you can go back to your daily lives knowing you have all played your part. Individually and as a team, you have survived the zombie apocalypse.
It was brilliant. Thank you. But honestly,
it's just 9 months till Edinburgh.
But we haven't got a show.
Yeah, we do. Zombie Apocalypse the musical.
With stars.
No, it'll be brilliant. So, any last words?
That was okay, I guess. And did well. Team did well. Worked together as a team, which is good. A nice move at the end by Daniel. Daniel.
Thank you. Well, I think we did a fantastic job.
And I don't suppose it gets much better than saving humanity.
I would like to say on behalf of humanity that Dr. Granger did a magnificent job. Without him, we would all be zombies. And frankly, I do not want to end up looking like that.
So a great team needs a good leader, and this is a great team.
Yeah, and they deserve a good leader.
Morning.
Morning.
Dr. Chris Bassett.
Did you find it all right?
Well, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't be here, would I?
So here we are in the leafy green loveliness of Leatherbridge, a place with an average life expectancy of 82.
It's not advice, it's patronising and it's shaming. Oh no, you're one of those who blames the victim.
Oh, good.
They do say cockroaches can survive a nuclear war.
While fearing she'll never see her boy again, Mo takes matters